Let's fight, let's fight, good people. Welcome in the ring to each and every one of you, wherever you're joining us from around the world. Good folks, let's fight. Good to have each and every one of you, those of you who are joining us on Twitter, those of you who are joining us on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Welcome in the ring, good folks. Welcome. We're fired up at this center. We're ready to go, and we trust that you guys are as well. Do let us know if you're hearing us loud and clear. Are the technicians on duty this evening? Let us know, folks. Pace and power, boots on the road. You know how it is, folks. We're outside, and we trust that you folks are as well. Good to have each and every one of you here with us, guys. We're fired up at our end, and we are ready to go, and we really trust that you guys are as well. Trust you've had a fantastic, beautiful, big, audacious, productive day. We trust and we hope, folks, that that is the kind of day you've had. Share the damn live. Don't come wrong with funny. Smash that emoji button, good folks. And let me go along the road. Very good evening to all the government ministers watching us, all the high officials in the public service who tuned in this evening. You know, the program would not be what it is without you fantastic, lovely folks tuning in, folks. Your presence, we always say, makes a difference around these parts. And while we warm up, folks, share the live, smash that emoji button for us, guys. We're ready to go down the road. Partner with us as well, good folks. Do that for us. Partner with us as well. Welcome in the ring to all of you joining us. Welcome. We're fired up at this end, folks, and we are ready to go, and we trust that you wonderful, beautiful folks are as well. Pace and power. That's how we do it. That's how we say it. We're fired up, guys. We're ready to go. Boots on the ground. We're not going to back down. We ain't doing it. Don't come wrong with funny. We ain't doing it. We don't back down in these bars. We're fired up. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button. How was your day, folks? We all having for dinner. Beams. Up front. Out front. Pots. Beams. How y'all doing, man? Share the live. Smash that emoji button. We're fired up, Ibon Labby. And we're ready to go. How are you folks doing? We got the fight card set. Who ready to fight? Who ready to fight, good folks? If you're ready to fight, we're ready to fight as well. Good to see you, Wendy, Stephen, Pace and Power, Patricia Kissoon, Everett Small, and Babani, Ariel Abrams, and Shireen Baines, Irvin Don Cook, Howden Gloria Garden, all the other folks, Patricia Kissoon, Joy Lingo, Gwyneth Anderson. How are you folks doing? Pace and Power, boots on the ground. I want to know how Anil know the thing Anil knows. That's what I want tonight. How Anil know the things he know already? Like Anil is far. Anil already forecasting that the coalition has lost. That appeal to the CCJ elections petition 99. I want to know how Anil know. Even Daily, how Anil know. Babani. Joyle Cook, y'all know. Diane Britton, Chinsing Henry. Claire Alexis, Chummy. Claire. Claire. We can talk soon, Claire. We can talk. The court has, I beg your pardon, Claire. I apologize. I beg your forgiveness. Melinda McKenzie, how Anil know the things Anil know? Valmay Wilson, Odwin Lake. That's what we're going to examine. We're going to interrogate that this evening. Ingrid and all that for Kelston Crandon, Obi Chester, Zoan Stewart, Angela Jordan. How Anil know the things that he know? Like Anil see far, but he didn't see when the bridge will float away. He didn't see that. He didn't see what happened with Guy Suko. He didn't see when the economy they're going down. How Anil know? Maybe he's a CFR in the legal field. Yep. Anil has already forecasted that the coalition has lost that case. What happening behind the scenes? Don't come wrong with funny. Tanya comments. We beg Tanya. Have you got sense? Don't come wrong with funny. Sheila Hazel. How Anil know the things? Anil know, like Anil see far. Have you seen Anil at numbers tonight? You can tell the eye, we can bust it. 90, 10, that could work. You tell the eye. Huh? How Anil know the things Anil know? That's why you want to know. Anil didn't see how a firm would come and justly out on the top spot. How Anil know what happened at the CCJ? Them boys got money now. That's why y'all know. And who got money? Royston Sampson, Glenford Gordon, Ronald Bacchus, Carolyn Hinson. Who got money? Got bargain now. That's the word in the street. Who got money? Got bargain. How much is decision in the judicial system? How much is stretch these days? Eh? You know, Chanel Smith Daniels made the observation the other day. We used to be in millions. These projects and so forth. Now everything is billions. How much is the decision worth? In the judiciary, I wonder. How much is it worth? Donald Levan, Floyd Jacobs Ward, Paul Hopkins, Louis McKenzie. How much is the decision worth? Them by got money to burn. That's why I want you all know. The Natural Resource Fund top $1 billion. I want you all know. It might be petty cash for Bill Gates and them boys, but there's plenty money around these parts. Yep. $1 billion. Them boys got money to play with. Land is biased. How Anil know the things Anil know? Gather round, good folks. Verlin Ward, gather round. Cassandra Keelan and all the other folks joining us. Gather round, good folks. Debbie and Leon Logan, Yalet Benjamin, and all you beautiful, fantastic folks. We trust that you guys are well, and we wish you guys a very good evening, and we trust that the night will only get better, folks. The night is young. Yep, F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote a book, Tender is the Night. Is the title of it. Fantastic novel. Tender is the night. The night is tender, folks. The night is still young. Who knows what could happen? Pace and power. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button, good folks. I tell you all, don't got us out here looking tin. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't get me looking like Anil tonight. I'm begging y'all. Don't get me out here looking tin. Smash the hell out of that emoji button. Share the hell out of this program, folks. Use that share button and share back to your profiles. Share back to your page. Patricia Wren, Cheeseman. Roxanne Lesson Jacobs. Gary Spectator said fake news. It's true. It's true. Gary Spectator, you fake. You the fake one here. Juliet Mickle. And all the other guys joining us. Pace and power, guys. We'll fire. Hold me shot, somebody. Hold me back, Bernard Anderson. Hold me back, Bernard. Hold me back, folks. Share the live. Smash that emoji button. We're going to hold for a couple of folks. I tell you, I don't like governor day, you know. I ain't born twice. Gloria, good to see you. Paul Yanjo, Odwin and Suzanne Jacobs. Good to have each and every one of you. GD Rudgal. Good to have you. Linda McCallum and all the other folks. Henrietta Anthony. Wherever you're joining us from this evening, guys. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button. We're ready to go. Parker Avram. Dan Graves, Andy, we ready? Candy Linda Jit. Candy how and they'll know the things. And I'll see far. He got a legal third eye. He see far. What is CCJ doing to we? We beg. But don't make we nothing. We beg. We got sense though. We got sense. That's why we want some folks to do. We beg. We out here, we beg, folks. And we got sense. I'm fired up at this end. We trust that you guys are as well. And we are ready to go, good folks. If you guys are ready. Winston Kilkenny, if you guys are ready. Roy Garvey, if you're ready, sir. Sharon Alexander, I beg your pardon. If you're ready. Yep, Lyndon Gill, if you're ready. Stanley Wilson, if you're ready. In our heart of hearts, we've won that case. Right? If you take Anil by what Anil said, I want you all in. We heart to hearts, we win that case. You know, they may get all the money to do what they have done. They may have all the money to spend and to throw around. You understand me? God don't sleep. That's why I want you to know. God don't sleep. That's why I want everybody to know. Folks, we ready to begin? If you guys are ready. Welcome in the ring, teaching every one of you. Welcome. But you guys are joining us on Twitter. We're in a police van back, they got some meeting it. Wherever you're joining us from, you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, you're on LinkedIn, you're on TikTok, or TikTok, quoting Glenn Lalde, quote unquote TikTok. You're joining us on Instagram, folks, wherever you're joining us from. Welcome in the ring, teaching every one of you. We're fired up, guys. Just hit my hand a little too hard. We're ready to go. Ready to go, good folks. If you guys are ready, we're ready as well. Pace and power, folks. You know how we do it. Bring it in, good folks. We bring it in from around the world. That's how Anil know the things Anil know. That's why he want to know. Sea farmer. He's a sea farmer. A couple of things on the fight card to wet your palate. Jane Miller, come true. Jane 1. The other embassy, 0. Jane 1. Jane just come in the baton. She hit a 6 today. She hit a 6. So we can talk about that. Is it a real 6? Or is it a fake 6? Gary Spectators, a real 6 or a fake 6? Warren Mark, good to see you. Andrea Jarvis, good to see you. Dennis Thomas, Sam, good to see you. Ramlianda, Shirley, is it Disidor? Good to have you as well. Prince Hodari, Majesty, Carol Hudson, Debbie Huncourt, Odetta Langhorn, Roxy Buchanan, Hulbert Grant, good to have you. Wilma Grant, as a matter of fact. Wilma, Desiree, and all the other folks. Yep. Dame, Her Excellency. Miss Miller, Her Excellency. She came to today. And then we got this one here. This one, Joe Hamilton. This all washout Joe Hamilton. We can talk about he. And then GPTI has some information for you. And then this high price, boy. This high price. Like you see, more high we producing, is more things expensive in this country. I better stop pump. And you better stop pump. You hear me? Vikram Barrett, you better stop pump. Vice President installed, you better stop pump. Because the more we pumping, is the more things going. And then this CCJ decision that Anil Nandilal already seems to know which direction it will go. But the rest we got away. Like the CCJ trying to make me something, Channel Smith Daniels. Like the CCJ trying to make me something, CCJ we beg. And we get sense, CCJ, to all the CCJ justices watching us say, I want you know, we beg. And we get sense. Unlike them boys on the other side. We beg and we got sense. There's a couple of things, folks. Come on the palette. Life to Sling Bird. How you doing? Nigel Price, Pace and Power. We're coming in, folks, from around the world. Here's one of the things we're tracking for you folks. That Ukraine war getting a little expensive now. It's getting a little enough. You're getting a little plenty. 200 casualties, they're telling us. 1.4 million troops. Boots on the ground. No end in sight. We said never again will be involved in a protracted conflict of this nature where countries carve out territory of other countries. We said no way. Here we are yet again. No end in sight, folks. 200,000 dead, as reported by our affiliate website, Credible Sources, found that Credible Sources, GY, folks, 200,000 casualties, 1.4 million in troops, boots on the ground. Is this the third one? Or is this the fourth world war? It's maybe there right now. Yep, that's happening, good folks. That's happening. The Ukraine-Russia conflict rumbles on, good folks. A lot of people involved there. A lot of lives lost. A lot of casualties, as we've shown you. A lot of boots on the ground. You know? In fact, look. Moving on, folks. Pray for the folks in Ukraine there. Pray for the people in Russia, too. It's not easy to have a despot as head like we do. It's not easy, folks. It's not easy. Bring it in from around the world now. Around the region, rather. We're coming in from around the region. Who shared this damn live? Chelsea Henry, have you done so? Shireen Baines, have you done so? Ramilianda, have you done so? Dan Gravesandi, what about you, Diane? Have you shared the damn live? You smashed the emoji, but we're going down the road together. My folks in Antigua and Barbuda, big up, respect and manners. The folks down there, Joe and Corinne and Wayne and St. Kitts and Nevis, respect and manners. Share the damn live. Smash that emoji button for us. We're going down the road, folks. Going down. Don't got me out here looking tin. Wherever you're joining us from around the world, folks. Welcome in the ring, folks. And this is what we got. Don't come wrong with funny. That's what the Barbadians tell them. Folks, a couple of weeks ago, we covered this one for you. There was a survey from the World Bank asking them for farmers in Barbados, y'all is sex. Here's some chair right. None of your business. Some of them write 6 times per week. They were shot at the World Bank. The parents weren't having it though. The Barbadian parents weren't having it. And today, folks, the Bajans will be protesting this racy survey. Y'all is sex. You ask get dark thought. They said, don't ask me chair nonsense. Ask me. We gonna tell you all. And so the Barbadians gotta protest. Folks, they gotta protest. Yep, then taking nonsense. On the 22nd of October, they're having a protest Saturday, right? At the Kingston Oval, that's where they're starting. They're protesting. They're saying no to comprehensive sexual education. And they're demanding justice for the children of Barbados. Why you want the people sharing sex in? Forced farmers. You have to lewd and nasty. There at the World Bank. Especially one of them, you have the head of the bank is the IDB and a staff sex it up. You think everybody like y'all, though? Let the Barbadian children alone. We can fight y'all for the CARICOM brothers and sisters. Even though CARICOM ain't fighting for some of it. Even though CARICOM ain't fighting for Haiti. Jagabas and trench crappos. Some of them right in there in CARICOM. Wade Anthony, Bubble Matthews. Good to see you, my brother. Pace and power, Wayne. Pace and power. This is nastiness. That's getting the Barbadian people cheering. But if Barbadians having it, they go and protest them. Don't cover refund with them nasty questions. First farmers, second farmers, they want their sex in. And how much time? And they're having dark thoughts and all that. No. The Barbadians said, don't come wrong with funny. Go and ask them children who then the Northern Hemisphere shooting up schools and so on if they're having dark thoughts and then they sex up. Don't come wrong with cheering funny. That's what the Barbadians saying this evening. That's what we're following. Folks in Suriname, you know we got a border with Suriname. You know we got a border with Suriname. But them buy sugar dung. Them buy sugar dung. Like them boys watching me closely and checking pattern. Or it's the same boys. This is what I mean by that. Suriname recently intercepted 6 tons of cocaine. Where? In Belgium. In Belgium. This cocaine was intercepted originating from Suriname. They found it in some containers that originated from the Republic. 6 tons. Like everybody's watching we, Orden Robinson, Leslie Thompson. Like they're watching we copying. You remember? We had a couple tons too. Yeah? A couple tons in Belgium. We had another 1,100 pounds. Went to the Netherlands. You remember that? Like them boys watching. Or it's the same people going through Suriname now. Yeah. Them boys shipping the White Angel. They sugar down 6 tons, of cocaine. When Suriname you're planting that kind of cocaine, 6 tons, you're planting the plant to get it from 6,000 tons of cocaine, folks. 6,000 tons of cocaine. 6 tons, rather, of cocaine. I was distracted here for a second. 6 tons of cocaine, folks. My Lord. Yep, the sugar down on that side. Maybe they're taking training. Out of them by some we side. Yep, maybe they're taking training. That's what we're following, folks. In the region, they got old 592. I bring back the goal. In the good old 592. Folks, we just getting some information. Credible sources. Brace it over, folks. Brace it over. Just getting some news breaking across the wire here. Brace it over, folks. Brace it over. We're being told, guys, just a second ago, the mother of Isaiah Henry, Isaiah and Joel Henry were those two young folks from number 5 there in Bobis, who met their untimely demise in Cotton Tree, in the back dams there, and still seeking justice for them. We're being told that Isaiah Henry's mother has just died. That's the information we have there, that Isaiah Henry's mother has just died. We don't have all the circumstances surrounding her death, but that is what we're being told, that Isaiah Henry, one of those young men who was brutally hacked to death there in the Cotton Tree back there. We're being told that Isaiah's mother has just died, Isaiah Henry. And our thoughts and prayers, of course, go out to this family. Our thoughts and our prayers go out to this family. Share the live, folks. Smash the emoji button. Our thoughts and prayers go to them. Say a prayer for them this evening. They've been hunting justice for these 2 young men, and it remains elusive tonight, even as Mrs. Henry passes on. Our thoughts and prayers go out to this family, and that is the news we have breaking at this time, that Isaiah Henry, one of those 2 young lads who met their untimely demise in the Cotton Tree back then, she has passed away. Our thoughts and prayers go out to her. Yep, go to her family, rather. Thoughts and prayers go to her family. That entire community there, and this country who got to know them under these unfortunate unfortunate circumstances. We're going to be bringing more of that to you folks in a subsequent broadcast. Take the opportunity to share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button for us. Never seek to know for whom the bell tolls. The poet John Donne tells us, it tolls for thee. Yep. Thoughts and prayers again go out to that entire family. What a traumatic 2 years they have had. What a traumatic time they've had. Locked up, all manner of things befell them since those boys died. Share the live, folks. Smash that emoji button. Again, we're going to have some more of that in a subsequent broadcast. For information, folks, for your information, I want you all know the Galify service got a fundraiser. The Galify service. Yep. Bottle packages. Yep, you get some heavy stuff. The raising funds, some of which is going to charity, folks. Oh, but the price is hot, boy. 25,000, one package, 40,000, another package. What is for worthy cause, folks? Support. The Galify service and their white brunch. Is it all white brunch? Yep. The price hot, I can tell you that. The price hot. I can tell you that one. The price is hot, but it's for a good cause. Support. I don't know, like they've been confirming you for us, lady. In only for us, lady, prices is hot. In his hard guava season, things tight. The first lady, prices is hot. She don't got money. Maybe they've been confirmed with her, but it's for a good cause, folks. Support the Galify service fundraiser. Fundraiser comes up on Sunday the 23rd. Yep. Once is for a good cause. We can support. Moving on to fight card, good folks. Lots to cover. The GBTI telling us they got some days of interruption coming up from the 25th to the 30th. They're going to have their services interrupted, but they say you're going to be better for it. It's going to be bad, but you're going to be better for it. Yep, they say when they come back, their systems will be more efficient. Their systems will be more efficient, good folks. Share the damn live. Wherever you're joining us from, smash that emoji button. I want to know how Anil Nandilal know the things he know. Did he see this coming, this disruption with GBTI? They said the man is see far now. Folks, we got 3,000 plus of you watching us. 3,500 plus of you watching us. Share the damn live and smash that emoji button, good folks. And let me go down. Let me go down the road. Let me go down. Yep, they said this disruption coming up 25th to the 31st of October. It's going to be good for you when you get to the other end. The services are going to be functioning more efficiently. Yeah. Some things is hot to you, but it's be good for you. Be a good learning experience. You're promising. You're going to like yourself on the other side. Brace it over, folks. I want to tell you to brace yourself. Find a chair, something. What comes up next is worse than the decision that the Attorney General installed Anil Nandilal has predicted tomorrow. Easy far. Right? Brace it over, because what comes up is even worse. Hold it over, folks. Brace it over. Wherever you're joining us from tonight, guys, brace it over. Remember, we've been following this story of Anil Gonzalez. Anil was failed by her in-laws, failed by her lover, her husband, failed by the state, failed by Frank Anthony as well. Her husband burnt her with methylated spirits. Why? Because he sharks. He boxes sharks, then dry. Why? Because he Shenakovi board, doused her with methylated spirit and burnt her, folks. She spent 2 months West Dem Hospital. She died over the weekend of sepsis. Anil Gonzalez died over the weekend because she was failed by her wicked in-laws. She was failed by the man that should have been protecting her. She was failed by the state that should have been looking over her health. She died of sepsis over the weekend at the West Dem Hospital. Yep. But Annalise, before she left us, transitioned from this mortal house into the eternal house upstairs, recounted what transpired on that fateful day, and began this series of events when her husband decided he was going to take her life. Brace it over. Brace it over, folks. Brace yourself. Anil Gonzalez, in her own words, Brace it over, folks. In her own words, brace it over.
This is Anil Gonzalez, and I'm giving a statement against my husband Ajay Prasad. People just call him Nicholas. On the 23rd of August, we had an argument concerning the boxers. He didn't want to go on the road, and the boxers that he went, it didn't dry, it wet, and he started cussing up and throwing down things in the room, and I had enough work to do. I had to look after my baby, I had to make dinner, I had to drop my netting, so I get angry. And I take the cologne bottle and the cream and so I start throwing them through the window. And the heights are throwing them through the window. I make the board cage fall down. So when the board cage fall down, he start cussing up that if me know how much the board worth, that nothing in the room is worth it more than the board. And he go look for the cutlass, but he didn't find it. And then he come back and he opened the ventilated bottle. I went in the bed with my 1 month baby. She did lie down a little part away from me and I just sit down. He opened the ventilated bottle and he threw it on me. When he started throwing it on me, I started stifling. I turned over and lie down on my belly. And before I could have turned around back, the sparky lighter, and I know if it's a lighter, a match or what, but I assume it's a lighter because we don't really use match. He sparked the light on me from behind. When he sparked the light, I rolled off the bed because my baby went on the bed. I didn't want she get born. And the fire started catching. And he threw a sheet on me. When he threw the sheet, the fire didn't out. And he pulled me up. Before he could have pulled me up, the top they already burned. The meat top that I had on, they already burned off. And I tried pulling off my pants. While I pulling off the pants, he yelled for Ashley. When his sister and I went home. Only she went home with me, she did cooking. When he shouted for Ashley, Ashley ran in the room and she scrambled the baby. And he got and he shouted for his mother from the veranda. She went to the street, not far, and we live in the street. And when he shouted for his mother, she come in. When she come in now, she carry me at the hospital. When she carry me at the hospital, she tell me that I don't tag the truth that Nicholas born me. I said that I the boiling porridge and the stove blow up and the porridge born me. When we go to the hospital now, he get admitted best and I get transferred to Georgetown. When I get transferred, the ambulance bring me little after the mother come. She didn't inform my parents about nothing. She tell the doctor them she is my mother. The next day, one of her friend come and visit me, a lady named Sabrina. When Sabrina come, he call on Auntie Sabrina phone to talk to me. And he tell me that if I talk the truth, he gonna kill himself and kill me 2 children then. That's why I never give the correct statement what happened. I was waiting for go home and get my children and then talk what you do to me. But after the pain started getting overbearing, I give a statement. And now I feel like giving up, the pain just getting more worse and worse. Somebody got to do something about it. Somebody got to do something about it. And I want my children them when I go home. I want my children them. I want my mother to get control over my children them.
Yeah. Anil Gonzalez, in her own words, recounting what happened on that fateful day, in that room she shared with a man that should have been protecting her, in her own words. How sad that is, folks. How very sad. Let justice be done. What eluded her in life, folks, may she have it in death. Peace and justice. Moving on to fight card, folks. We buy them by section. You know that all goes downhill from here. He didn't go downhill before. When he get to this point, it's downhill. Ariel Abrams, Lord help us in this country. She died of sepsis, you know. West Denmark Hospital. She died of sepsis over the weekend. 2 months at that institution. She died of sepsis. Thoughts and prayers go out to her family. Thoughts and prayers go out to her family. I see somebody said, wicked mother-in-law. Well, you didn't say the half of it. Moving on to fight card, folks. Money got for Mech. That's what Jane Miller telling us. I got money now. We can suspend the visa so y'all can bring a little mile money and spend in Britain. Y'all know the British economy in trouble. Much like ours, the British economy in trouble. But of course, they got a difference, you know. They got a difference with the Brits and us. The big difference. When the Brits say they broke, they broke. Not we. When we say we broke, we there by cricket, we there by Marshall. You know, we there by Albright. We there by bottle packages. When we say we broke, when the Brits say they broke, they stay home. Look, things are rough there. Jane said, I can work here with science. I find some pakus, I can bust down your back now. Yeah? I can remove the visa restriction. How much is the visa application? I said I can bring some of the money. They know you have like spend. Bring some of the money. Spend. You know. After the Queen gone and so on, them federals cost money, you know. You think it's free? I think we donate casket and flowers. Them things cost little money. So we can suspend this little visa thing and so on. Money got for Mech, folks. Today, the British High Commissioner sitting next to Irfan Ali. He'll smile if Irfan smile. Why we think this thing's so good for me? Irfan did not crack a smile through the whole press conference they had. Not a smile. Irfan must see you coming down the road. Are you going to spend your money and come back here with tenants in your own country? Well, they left the visa restriction there to travel to the UK. Up to 6 months. The private sector don't take credit. No, folks, we're different in this country, though. I saw Irfan Ali, you know, looking 10. You see this cost of living thing is trouble. Looking 10. Sitting next to the British High Commissioner, Her Excellency Jane Miller. And then the private sector run out. It says, we, is that he? You only stand up there like a rubber stamp. But it's we make it happen. The private sector took all the credit for making this possible. We won't tell you where they start. We won't tell you. We're not going to call Carl Greenwich's name and say Carl was doing a lot of work in the back. We won't tell y'all it started under the last administration and so on. No. We won't tell you that. Right? We're going to let y'all think it's the private sector. Right? And we're going to let everyone think it's he, and we're going to let the private sector think it's them. We won't tell y'all. Right? We won't tell y'all. Love it, sir. Right? See all up the side. But folks, we're different in this country, you know. Guyanese right away start making a lot of demands on the installed regime. A lot of demands. Look at one of them that we saw. Right? Of course, we told you the private sector don't take praise. Right? They won't let Irfan be great. They won't let Irfan be great at all. The private sector says, nah, you only smiling there. But it's we. It's we. Right? But people don't start making some demands. We spot one of them. Anisha Grant. Anisha Grant quoting somebody. She said, what we really want is a one-off UK ticket cash grant. I feel she make a lot of sense, you know. I feel they're making a lot of sense. A one-off UK ticket cash grant. You know, it's about a little $500,000 for go to the UK and come back. Not just the ticket. We talk about accommodations and food. It's about $500,000, folks. Somebody told me it's 2,000 US. Right? Plus the taxes, it's about $500,000 when you round it off. You know which round up? Which round up? Well, Alicia Grant, God bless her soul. She said, what we really need is a one-off UK tickets, cash grant. Doesn't solve the problem. Huh? If you really care, help out the citizens, the man. A one-off UK ticket, cash grant. That is what is needed. You see? You can't just bring a cup that comes with contents. You can't just bring an empty plate. A plate that comes with something. We can't walk to the UK. God knows we shouldn't swim. You know? This thing that comes with something else. At least to upset, you know, a little something. So, Anissa, God bless your soul, my sister. She said, what we really... You see, if you stay by yourself, these stats don't generate, but the power of the team. Anissa was helping us. So share the wisdom for the moment. What is needed is a one-off UK tickets cash grant. I believe her. We believe her, folks. Things tight. That is why we saw Anissa Grant making those demands. Things tight. But don't tell Irfan we sister, he's getting vexed. You want to be lighty. Things tight, folks. And people do all kind of strange things. That's why all kind of strange things. Now, that accident last night on the quarantine, a bus, they say hit a pensioner. The bus hit a cow. The police, the popo, the palazzo come in the course of their duty to see what happened. And then boys see a cow lie down there breathing at last. You hear them boys not louder? No, they say because when the cow died naturally, the meat is tense. Wherever them boys pull out a knife from a boots, bust the cow throat. Forget about the accident, no, forget about the van. Forget about the pensioner. Bust the cow throat down. Drain the blood. That cow was in the wrong place at the wrong time on both fronts. On the front of the vehicle that hit him, and the people who are following behind. When you never see this since in Kitts and Nevis. Denise in Antigua, you never see this. Them boys wait for the cow meat tense up, you know. They bust down the cow throat and start hacking the cow. Yeah? We hear within 5 minutes, but just the space where the cow went. But it's just the space where the cow went, folks. You don't believe me? I hear our boy from Germany, he says, show me the evidence. Or link, show me the evidence, all right. You ask for it.
Baby. No, you see the thing, Mr. Ned, they want to embarrass us. Yeah. Move from there, please. Please, yeah, just move from there. Just move from there. Yeah, I want to chop off this one too.
You see story there? Them boys in the defense, Delon Benjamin, Abigail Semple, them boys in defense, they said they're carrying the cow to the abattoir. They said they don't want the meat waste there. And they have to cut it up anyway, the abattoir. So they just get a head start. You know, lash it up, cut it up, and they were transporting it to the abattoir. Don't jump to conclusions. Don't jump. Hey, beef fetching at 7,000 a pound is true. Pamela Viola Kansas. Born in the James, they said beef is about 7,000 a pound is true. Sharon Michelle Budai. But 7,000 a pound of beef. Things tight. Things tight. Meat can't waste. Man, hack up the meat, sir. Take another look at them, folks. Take another look.
Baby.
Share the damn life. Walk on it, walk on it, walk on it. Run the lane, walk on it, walk on it. Them pepper pot. It's next month. Pepper pot season. Sylvie Allen, walk on it. Joan Holder, walk on it. Karen Fresco, Royal Chalmers, walk on it. Next month is pepper pot. You got to now parcel off and blast freeze. You're going to wait. When beef price go up, then buy smart. We can help you out carry to the abattoir. Walk on it. Walk on it. The Benjamin Marlon Simpson. And you know, the cantankerous police officer, the police commander, she got a temerity. Here she stay now, watch. She want to embarrass them boys. I want to chop up this little one here. We don't kill calves and stuff. What do we think we are? Uncooked? Unconscionable? I want to chop up this little one. They really got some cantankerous people in the police force, eh? And boys, do me a favor. Getting a head start. Transporting that beef to the abattoir. I want to chop up this one here. She really cantankerous, eh? Really cantankerous. You know? Really cantankerous. Moving on to fight cargo, folks. You see, Dan Sullivan just confirmed 7,000 a pound. Beef expensive in this country. The more oil we pump, folks, is the more things going up. The more things going up. With the upon it, though, a lot of it. The upon it, Rosettas, you know you tell us what the upon? MS, I mean, medical service. The upon it, now this little one here. This little rig down. One, Joe Hamilton, he's saying how Apnu AFC ain't showing support for the BV residency. I remember how they're trying to thief all the people in BV land, eh? Apnu AFC ain't showing support. How you showing support? How y'all showing support? Eh? Anil should have done carry John Finance to court. Anil talking with them boys in the CCJ. Eh? Coming to a conclusion of the decision they're going to reach tomorrow that Anil don't know coming down. Anil should have got John Finance at least before the High Court. But Joe, Polari Joe, he know Apnu AFC not showing support for the BV resident. Look, Joe, moving on. I want Joe detain us here. Please and thank you. I want Polari Joe detain us too long here. I don't want them small fries detain us too long at all. Moving on, Joe. Stop talking nonsense. Back and nonsense. But carry John Fernandez to court and show the residents support. Carry them to court. You know, as the right thing. They send it to the people. Once they found out the land they were contentious, John Fernandez will be pulling back. We're so desperate. And we look out for the small man. Now we hear John Fernandez sell out the interest. Money go for Mac people when beef is 7,000 a pound. When beef is 7,000 a pound. Money go for Mac. Beef don't buy itself. You think them cows just come a father and die like that? No. Money go for Mac. So if Joe feels so highly about the matter, join government. You carry the folks to court and fight on behalf of the citizens of this country. Moving on, people. Prostitute. Joe and others is a hybrid prostitute. Folks, 4,000 plus of you watching us from around the world. Share the life demand. I want to a whole belly out chest tonight. God knows. Prostitute. We're talking about this one here. Look, that boys is give with one hand. You know? And take back with the next. Don't think of saving this country from them boys. Is the man who tells Zacchaeus, come down from the tree. We're going by your house, tax collector. Come down from the tree. Prostitute. Short, but he's a prostitute. Yep. You know the race fuel price? You know them buys race fuel price. Who shared the damn life for me today? Prostitutes. Politina. He's a hybrid. He's a cross and a chute. Prostitute. He's a hybrid. You know them buys race fuel price of grain? Yes. Just last week, they come and sell me dreams. Oh, we found the capacity now to lower it. You know them buys race it back. You know them buys race it back. Yeah, that's what we started today. Diesel. Gone back up. If it's driven diesel, we can park it. Park it and walk it. You be better off with a bicycle. Park it and walk. How can we pump in? But we ain't producing nothing. Anil could tell me a bit about this. How can we pump in and we ain't producing nothing? Prostitutes. Well, gas price gone up. Diesel price gone up. Prostitutes. Pack of prostitutes. That's what it be. That's what I'm telling you. Advin Lake, Mavis Davis Well Stage, Goliki, Dan Brennan, Rosetta Barton, Shady Jam Life, smash that emoji. There's a pack of prostitutes. I can't take them for that. There's crosses and then there's chutes. Prostitutes. And we have no apologies. Pack of prostitutes. Folks, y'all don't raise the fuel price again. You don't raise the fuel price. Them boys say they want the best for guys. Just last week, they're selling dreams, folks. They're selling dreams. Folks, if you had a chance yet to share the damn life and smash the emoji button, I don't want your belly your chest. Naturally, I want your belly your chest, but if I have to, I will. Prostitute, respect and manners. To Al McLennan, the chief magistrate, respect and manners. You know? Respect and manners. Al McLennan look at the situation recently. And Al McLennan said, don't come wrong with funny. Director of Public Prosecutions, Shalimar Shalimar. Don't come wrong with funny. Y'all remember a couple of days ago, the Director of Public Prosecution, Shamar Aliak, wrote the Chancellor, Chief Magistrate. She won Leroy Daly, Magistrate, off of the John Bascom case. Why? Because a little pia, no pun intended, a little pia attorney was instructed, bring the evidence. You're prosecuting the man on to court. He promising. Like he's a PPP. Promising. And Leroy Daly said, I had enough. She said, if you don't bring it by 1 o'clock, you're going to be remanded. You know, he thought Leroy Daly was kidding. And the magistrate exercised the power at her discretion. And the Jagabat, right to the Chancellor, right to the Chief Magistrate, among others. I think she write the CCJ too. She won Leroy Daly off the case. Well, folks, Leroy Daly did excuse herself because she won't get tied up in nonsense. The honorable, good-looking magistrate, she won't get tied up in foolishness. She recused herself. But then Anne McLennan stepped in. The Chief Magistrate, trained by the Ghana Defense Force, she said, I can stand up here because I see no grounds for you to have to recuse yourself from this matter. That is what the Chief Magistrate said. I ain't see no grounds. Celeste Clark, I ain't see no grounds. That's what the Chief Magistrate said. And so Leroy Daly is back on the Bascom case. And the case is moving forward. And will be heard again. They return to court shortly. What in effect? The Honorable Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan was saying, don't come wrong with funny. DPP. You know the DPP? No. The CCJ don't like Shado. If there's anybody the CCJ don't like more than the up to AFC, it's the DPP. If there is anybody, right, the CCJ don't like more than the up to AFC, it's the DPP. She knows she got she luck. And she running up. Because she gets a call and somebody say, hey, run out there. Right? and put a spoke in daily wheel. Well, Anne McLennan wasn't having it. She managed to say, I don't see no reason why. I don't see sufficient evidence. You know? I watch yourself, you know. I watch yourself. Watch yourself down there, folks. Watch yourself. And so the case rumbles on. Yeah, you should show that the Ghana police force created. Rumbles on in the court system now. As Anne McLennan threw out that request. She fed up. She fed up with them. Fed up with them, folks. Fed up. Yeah. Don't come wrong with funny. We beg. But we ain't stupid. PPP. Anil all them got a hand in there. We beg. But we ain't stupid. You all know that young lady who was assaulted in that Bath settlement supermarket. She's speaking out. And when you hear what she's saying, we beg PPP, but we ain't stupid. Dear boy, O.C. Rogers assaulted her violently, reprehensibly in a supermarket in Bath settlement. And then they flew him out quietly. They like flying people quietly. You remember when they fly Charandas? They like flying people quietly. They like that. So they fly you out quietly, like a thief in the night. And poor Vasha Bharat can't get justice. Cannot get justice in her own country because them jagabats and trench crappos. But she's speaking out. She spoke out today. We want you guys to hear what she said. Vasha Bharat, in her own words, you know, about what that trench crapo and jagabat Rogers did to her and what has happened since. Jagabat and trench crapo brutalized the young lady. Here's Vasha Bharat in her own words, folks. In her own words.
Bossman, my two bossman, them, they went to the station. They bring the police come and the police tell us that we go to the station. And I went with them to the station, me and my bosses, them. When we went there, they asked me that what happened, and I tell them I need to make a report, and they tell me what was it, and when I explained to them the situation, they tell me that if I want further stories, I said yes. So the detective was there, and she told me to go to the back. She told the next detective to take me to the back, and I went there and I gave my report. And when I gave my report there, they tell me to sign, and I signed, and they tell me that okay, that we're gonna get back to you, and your number is there that we can call whenever we start investigate the matter. So I said, okay, no problem, and then tell me to go. But when I come round on the front now, I saw the person that made the incident in the supermarket with me. The detective asked him if he was okay, and he said yes, and I tell him that he could leave. So I went with my boss man, and we still went there, giving statement and so on. And after taking the statement, they take me to the hospital. I do a medical there, and the doctor tell me that my head's swollen, and it kind of like, you know, soft because the heart hit on my head. And after then we go back to the supermarket, I went back to collect my bag, and I saw the same person. He was still there drinking with the boys them. And the next day was a holiday, so we couldn't do anything. So Bassman said we're gonna go and reach the commander. So the next day we went there, and they asked back the commander to tell us that he will be investigating the matter. That I explained back the situation back to him. He asked me what was it. I explained back again. I give a report there again, and they said they're gonna call me back. And up to now, they did not call me, they did not tell me anything, nobody tell me nothing. Nobody tell me anything. I'm fearful, as a woman I'm fearful because the hit on my head, it's extremely painful and I can't stand it, and I'm not working from there to now. And I wish that if the government could see what is happening or seek into the matter, because I'm a single parent and I have my daughter to take care of, which is attending high school. And I would like every woman to know out there and to stand up for our woman, because it's why I must say overbearing, because remember, if this person could do this to me, it could happen to somebody else. And I don't know, from there on, I don't know, I can't say anything else because I did not hear back nothing. Nobody didn't call me, nobody didn't know police, nobody didn't say anything about it. Went back like 2 days ago now. I went back to the station because I was not feeling well. And I asked them that if I could get a medical to do a next medical paper to do a next medical because I was not feeling well. I feel dizzy. My ears like when somebody like when you're deaf, start feeling. And they said that me can't get no more paper. That the paper that I did the medical before left at the hospital and then did not collect it yet. So yesterday now, I went back to Judicial Hospital to do a X-ray scan for my head, but I did not get through. So I plan to go and do it today because I'm not feeling well.
Yep. That is for sure. In our own words, could you imagine we live in a country under the PPP regime where a man could beat up a woman in a supermarket, gun butt her, it's caught on camera, beating her up, and nothing becomes of that. That's the country we're living in. You can quote how much ever GDP at 56% or 556%. If you got no moral compass, you're not nobody. Me care with the best suit all you could wear. I don't care if you could go to every country on earth visa free. If we can't protect we women, we's not nobody. You understand? I don't care if they get cash grant for go to the UK. I don't care if they get cash grant for bury the cow that is slaughtered there. Or what have you. If we can protect we women, if we can love them and support them in the way they need to be. Who is that nobody? A man beat up a woman in a supermarket. It's caught on camera. And he's allowed to leave the country, even though he's under investigation. But them jagabats and them trench crappos won't put out a wanted bulletin for Rickford Burke, who just uttered a couple words on social media in the States. And they're going after him. But one of their own activists beat up that young lady in the supermarket in Bad Settlement. And he can go because that is the PPP for you. Wicked, stink, and dirty. Money matter than just the pistol. On this one, tomorrow, the decision on Elections Petition 99 is being handed down. That decision is being handed down tomorrow. Right? And you see, we didn't even bother change the other text. It's still about the police and cutting up the beef and the cow. Maybe that's heading to the CCJ. But that petition is being handed down tomorrow. But earlier today, the CCJ was getting ready. We call it the Elections Petition case, Petition 99. But this is the AG of Guyana versus Monica Thomas and others. Right? And others. That's being handed down. And then you got Barajagio versus Monica Thomas and others. 10 o'clock tomorrow. That's being handed down. 10 o'clock. But everyone got a minister of legal affairs, EC4, because Anil Muhabir Nandalal put up on social media today that the CCJ upholds our submissions in petition number 99, reversing the Court of Appeal decision. How could Anil Nandalal know that already? And that is as mysterious as the Bermuda Triangle. That is as mysterious as Jagyo was married once. That's as mysterious as Kwame was never married. CCJ upholds our submissions in petition number 99. How we know that? Sean Gibson Joyce Van Kutten, Johnny Ringo, Valerie Archibald, Sean Gibson, again, Carlin Halley, Romy Leander, Sean of Fortune. How Anil know that the CCG upholds? Like them buys better time machine already. CCG upholds submission in petition number 99. How the Attorney General knows this? Like the CCG ain't got to check break and enter. They got to check the software in those systems. They see if they were compromised. You know, they got a man named IT man at GCOM there. All right. CCJ upholds submission. Folks, folks, we big. We big. But I want to tell y'all, they got more than matter than the pistol with this one here. I never know Anil Sifa. I know they got mother this, they got mother that. You know, you go Suriname, it's strong in Suriname. You go Guadeloupe. Huh? But like his father, Mohabir Anil Andilal, the man is Sifar. That's what Anil said. Today on social media, interestingly enough, right, Anil maybe post disappear later on. But Anil seems to know the CCJ will uphold the PPP submissions on petition number 99. Yep. I know y'all smart. I know y'all smart. I can leave the rest for y'all. I know we got a smart bunch of people. Anil don't know we're coming down. Don't know we're coming down. I can leave the rest for y'all. We big. We big. Right? Them boys can allow the own to beat up that young woman in that supermarket. And he's an untouchable. He gone but the business. What else they won't do? Anil knows what's coming down tomorrow. The Attorney General knows, the government knows. It's only y'all. Only y'all getting soul dreams. Only y'all folks are being sold dreams. CCG don't know. The government don't know. It's just the rest of we. We get to sell some dreams. Yep. That being said, folks, that's our time. That's our program, good folks. That's our time. A good night to all, except Anil Andilal. A good night to all, except. That's our time, folks. We don't run the water. Share the damn live. Smack that emoji button. And partner with us as well.
Want to keep getting the best in the ring?
Let's fight.
Yes, you can help us to keep going by partnering with us through your contributions. And it's easy. Send us a daily, weekly, or monthly donation, whichever is most convenient to you. Cash App at $in-the-ring592, Zelle and PayPal in-the-ring592@gmail.com, or WhatsApp us on 627-6963 for how to contribute via MoneyGram and Western Union and for MMG payments.
Stay safe, folks. That's our time and that's our program. Stay safe, good folks.